quick video on disassembling this little Blackstone portable grill. Problem I had with it was that this thing wasn't really kicking on so well, and I found out it just has a tiny little battery inside. So I you ever get everything disassembled, use a 12mm to get that bolt out, and you have this like tiny battery that's covered in dielectric grease. But yeah, just something I guess I'll have to replace. But you kind of test it by putting your finger on here and hitting the button. You'll feel a shock. That's how you know. But I'm gonna reassemble it so you know what the process is like. It's not too terrible. Start with these front 3 Phillips screws here. Reattaching them. I did not put them all the way in. A little loose screwing in because we're gonna do the back 4 now. So these 4 ones here is what you got to worry about. Reattaching is a bit tough because you see they don't line up super right. So this is where you want to put them in halfway and kind of push them up, lift it or lower it so you can get the screw into the hole properly. All right, all 7 screws are reattached and tightened. We're going to put the burners back. You don't need to remove this. I have no idea what its purpose is. And you see, I don't know what that's there for. You don't have to remove this. You can it's preferred you do, but don't worry about it. Just gotta be gentle to slide it underneath like that. And you're gonna push this into this burner, like so. Get those aligned up back there and screw that into there. And there you have it. So pretty much, honest to God, I've been using this little lighter to just light it up manually, and then I'll put the griddle on top. There's this little annoying thing, which is great for if you're traveling with it, but I just pop this sucker onto there and call it a day. I'm sure you've seen other reviews, but this is not real cast iron. This is like an aluminum. It's already non-stick. It's great. I bring it to the sink. It's not heavy. I can wash it with soap and water, and it's still non-stick. You cannot use metal spatulas or anything like that. It has to be plastic. And yes, it takes a certain one of those smaller canisters for propane. You plug it into yours to the side, but I'll be honest with you, you can pick up this little kit here on at Lowe's, and you can retrofit a regular propane tank to it with the right fitting. I don't think it was worth much, but these things are so much better. Honestly, the little tank will last you like 5 to 8 meals on a little tank. And I got this little baggie, just a random thing from Amazon. So yeah, but it's good to have this if you do want to travel. You don't want to carry that thing around. Happy grilling. One final thing when closing this, I kind of lift it up here and then she'll close no problem.